Hi Taurus, this is Just with your June 15th, 2021 weekly general read. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Taurus, fighting, arguing, falling out, hurtful words, vindictiveness, revenge. All of those things may be a challenge for you not to do. It also could be a challenge for you to avoid that from others. I get haters. So this can be one of those weeks. Even if it's coming at you, you're protected, so you shouldn't worry. But there has been a shakeup, a rumble in the jungle. Things have really has just changed out of nowhere. Well, welcome to your Uranus transit. You know that. For some of you, it's a great change that's coming to you or is here now. We'll get into that in a minute. Let's get through the business stuff. Those of you who are employed, you don't want to be here anymore. You don't want to be here anymore. You may find someone at the workplace to be very difficult to deal with, right? And some of you are looking for new employment, and you are going to get it. You're going to get new employment. So congratulations. Some of you is going to take a while, and you're not necessarily rushing it, but you just have come to a conclusion that you don't want to be here anymore. Okay. So for some of you, I see an opportunity coming straight away. Others of you, you're starting and you're getting some feedback and you're getting some interest, but it's going to be a process between you going from looking, we're interested, to you're hired. Okay. Those of you who are looking for work, I see you get an opportunity too. So I'll say the same thing I just said to Taurus who are employed but looking. You're going to get something too. And for some of you, you'll get it straight away now. Others of you will be more like Virgo season, which is the end of August, September time. And that's what you want. You want to wait until all these difficult energies get behind you. So it's a blessing that you probably don't see. So don't rush. And Tauruses aren't the type to rush anything anyway. So just let it take its course because it'll come the right time. May not be the time you want it to, but it'll come the right time. In the meantime, some of you could be going through a lot of stress, anxiety over monies. Some of you may have a side business or do something on the side and you have to work overtime to compensate to make money because you don't have a typical 9 to 5. But again, it looks like you can make that into something more substantial, a side business, if you put more energy into it, meaning the right energy, meaning looking for something that you love to do, because it's about to be all about you when we get to the end of the year. North Node is going into your sign, so it's going to be all about Taurus and everything Taurus, and people aren't going to be able to get enough of you. So yeah, do prepare, get rested, rest up for that. Those of you who are self-employed, I feel like you're doing fine financially. You may be a little bit restless. There may be some things that you like to pull the trigger on, but again, Taurus, it may not be the right time to do that, at least at this time. So do take your time with that. But I do feel like you're okay. You're in a good place with your monies. So working, money, that's what your focus is right now. And you do have love, matters of heart, communication, agreements, contractual agreements, one-to-one relationships, deep penetrating connections with other people. You have love coming at you, but we're going to get into love in just a minute. But that's what you don't expect is some heavy love coming your way. Also, like I said, some type of contractual agreement. Hopefully this has been in the works prior to Mercury retrograde, that you're not getting a new job or entering into anything new during this Mercury retrograde, because especially in Gemini, it's subject to change. So be careful with that. I see, like I said, opportunities coming your way, communication, money's coming your way, offers being given to you. But again, this is like the beginning stages of something new or discovering something for yourself when you're entering into something new. And it looks like you're going to take time, or it will take time. And as I said before, that's the best thing it could be. Home life looks good. You're more stable again in home. Again, in your home life, you're stable more. It's Mercury retrograde, guys. I'm doing my best to try to communicate as clear as I can. But you look pretty stable and solid in your home life, so that looks really good. Let's get into love. Well, ladies, yeah, you may have someone coming your way out of the blue. Now that you are trying to get yourself past a painful situation, a painful end where things didn't work out. You're almost there. I said it in the eclipse season energy for all the signs. You may be still pissed. There could have been harsh words, a fight, fallout, those sorts of things, but you're moving on. You're moving forward, and you're very clear about what you need to do, and you're not looking back. Now, you're not 100% healed, right? You're still battered and bruised and torn a little bit, but you're okay, and you know that. You know it takes time, and you're in a far better place now than you was before, and you're stronger and better for it. And now looks like love is coming your way. This time next year, you may already have something very solid and very committed, and it'll all be worth it in the end. But just wasn't the nicest road to go down. And it looks like you will have matters of heart. I just keep seeing love. So it could be somebody coming back, wanting to work things out, or someone coming into your life, and it almost will be like love at first sight with a particular person. At least it would feel to some extent love at first sight. This could be someone that you work with, or while at work, or while you're going to work, you can meet this person. But it could be in any kind of way that you meet someone. So there's that, ladies. I do feel like you may have someone now. This may not, if you're dealing with someone now, okay, this may not be your person, because I feel like this person could be mimicking your energy when you were going through the transition of leaving one relationship, going through that heartbreak, and now freeing yourself of it. So you may have met someone in between that, and this person isn't ready for anything because, again, you're mimicking each other's energy, and you're both kind of unavailable because of past situations. So I don't see that going anywhere. But ladies, I also see the past being very problematic, and there being a lot of tension between you and a person from your past. So, and pettiness. I see petty arguments, fights, someone knowing how to get under your skin, vice versa. But again, like I said, sometimes these things have to happen. It has to get to these levels, but you're not going to stay there. You're going to leave. And I do feel like if you are going combative back and forth with another person, and you've kind of met them at their level, you're going to depart from that, and you're going to leave them behind. The tables are going to turn on them, though. As a matter of fact, it's not even going to turn. They're just going to be left with the residual energy because you're going to get out of it and leave the person stewing in their own stuff. Now, men, I feel that men, you guys want someone from your past, but it's just a lot of chaos between you and this person. May not be, you want to go back to somebody that you love. You've made it known, or you will be. You're very confused. You've been reminiscing about this person. Yeah, about a lot of things. You've been reminiscing about a couple of people, a couple of instances, situations that has happened in the past, which only makes things more confusing for you. You could be juggling a couple of people here, men. So I really don't see anything happening right now other than you just in your head and your emotions about things, particularly the past, is what it looks like to me. Couples. Well, it's not over for you. Some of you, again, like I was just telling Aries, you may be focusing more on your finances and career than you are this relationship. Others of you, though, you may be wanting to remedy this relationship by proposing something. Let's go here. I bought you that. Marry me. This type of thing. Move in together. So there can be some type of a drastic resolve to a problem that may not bode so well, especially not now during Mercury retrograde and of all signs, Gemini, because Gemini is all about duality. They will change their mind. It's a given. They're going to change their mind. So with this energy, you may change your mind on that. The two of you may be in a happy place now, are trying to create this happy place, but is it really happy? Because I do feel that love is missing here. Love is missing here. Someone is no longer in love with the other person. I think I said this to you guys not too long ago. Some of you may even be meeting someone new on the sidelines while you're in a gray period with your person. And they're definitely going to help you make a decision, even though it's going to take a while. Your person, again, I don't know why I keep feeling like the two of you are not together, and both of you or one of you have moved on to a new person, but you either can't make it public, you can't really say it, or you're not ready to fully make it known. And that's what makes it difficult. You may be thinking that things are going to work out with you and another person while your person has already moved on to another person. And that's why this relationship between the two of you is blocked. There's no longer love here, or not an opportunity to kind of reestablish love, because three is a crowd. Three is a crowd. I feel like someone has come in between this relationship, Taurus. That's what I'm saying. Someone has come in between this relationship. Now, it looks like, and I could be wrong, it could go vice versa, but it looks like you're going to try everything that you can to fix it and make it work and get it back right, or at least get the truth from your person. Get the truth, speak the truth. And it can get nasty with the Five of Swords here. It can get pretty nasty. Is what it looks like. But I just get that someone's not loving the other person the way that they used to. And it may have something to do with a third party. And they could be saying, no, 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 you're wrong. That I never did that with that person. I was never with that person. Or you got it all wrong. I don't have feelings for that person. It's not true. It's not true. Even your person, for others of you, could be saying that they still love you and they want this. And they could very well be. But there's something blocking the two of you. This is karma, which means for some of you, your time is up, unfortunately. And both of you, if not one of you, has to leave, because you have to go someplace else, because your soul development is with someone else or in a different place, not with them anymore. So it's something about time being up, or it's about someone not being in this anymore, not wanting to be in it. And it becomes very obvious because it's the littlest things the two of you can't seem to get back on track with. Everything becomes a problem. And then you start realizing that maybe we really don't have anything left here between the two of us. It's kind of what I see. So that's what I have for you couples. If you like to look further down the line and look at all the details that we go over in the Love Couples reading, you can find that in the description box below, all the details, as well as the link below as well. You can also find the Taurus 2021 yearly to look at the rest of this year, as well as a link to my website down below. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Taurus.